What's up, guys? Welcome to Modern Fusion TV, guys. And today we got a crazy one, guys. The whole TikTok community is pissed off. The women are outraged. Even the guys are chiming in this one. This gentleman opened his mouth and say some outlandish stuff that got him in hot water. It's like putting you know what in the hornet's nest. I mean, I feel like you have to be at a certain caliber to say certain things. I don't think ugly people should speak. Especially if you look like Mr. Potato Head. I mean, this guy, I think by now, he must have deleted his TikTok account and disappear. When I say this man is in hot water, you gotta see this video. I've never seen so many creators stitch a video so fast. It is crazy. Check it out. Let's go.
Y'all listen to this.
Women, what part of nature don't you understand? Your best years is 18 to 30. After 30, you're half off. 35, now you're about to be clearance sale. Then after that, you're in the Old Navy. No, not even the Old Navy, the Salvation Army. After that, 40 and up.
Let me guess, Salvation Army denied your entry.
You gotta think about it. You gave birth. That ruined your body. Some of you can bounce back, but your body's still not what it was when you was 18 to 30. Stop going to these women that are out of date who hit the wall. At 30 years old, that's the wall. For you women that's slow today. Yes, you run into the wall at 30. That's why you're half off after that.
Just say little girls is all that you can get because a grown-ass woman would never talk to an immature, bat-brained little boy in a grown man body.
After 30, you're half off.
So there's a thing that I do before I make any statement on the internet. And that is to ask myself, am I attractive enough to have this opinion publicly? And if the answer is no, which it often is, I shut up.
After 30, you're half off.
See, the thing is, when you got a nose like that, that means you're inhaling a lot of oxygen. You're inhaling a lot of oxygen, enough to breathe for the entire Texas. I would think that some of that oxygen.
After 30, you're half off.
Hey, go and finish watching the video. The guy, he makes a great point. But I'm going to say my part. Why?
Years is.
What part of get off the toilet while you're making videos talking to me don't you understand?
Women, what part of nature?
Never have access to me a million years in your life. So y'all come on this internet, try to make women feel bad for having children, being over 30. 30 is not even old. What the fuck? 30? And
after 30, you're half off.
Oh no, Mr. Potato Head doesn't want me. Whatever will I do?
Your best years is.
We understand nature plenty. My question to y'all is, do you understand your tax bracket?
After 30, you're half off.
So anyway, if you want to match that guy's big ass forehead wrinkle, you're going to want to use some blue with a bit of cadmium red and just a little.
After 30, you're half.
More importantly, let's talk about this swimming cap you got on in this video. Why do you got a swimming cap on? I don't see you nowhere near no water. I see you in the bathroom. The water ain't on. Take the swimming cap off.
Years.
No thanks. I'm not gonna go for his looks because that's too easy.
I got nothing.
After 30, you're half off.
As a man that is in his 30s, I can tell you right now that women are far from half off.
After 30, you're half off.
Now, I don't think I'm the most attractive man in the world, but ugly people shouldn't say anything about beautiful women.
You're about to be clearance sale.
Okay, you just summoned me, so get ready. All those words cooked by a man that couldn't even afford a woman's worth if she offered it on layaway. Listen, a man of his caliber rarely, if at all, would ever receive a woman's time unless he goes and pays for it. Unlike all the women that have rejected his sad little life. we're gonna reject his perspectives. Now in the context of some real influence, allow me. A bitch with a one-dimensional mindset who limits himself based on a woman's age isn't rare.
After 30, you're half off.
Who hurt you? Who hurt you that severely, my guy? It's okay. It's okay.
Your best years is...
It's always funny to me when men that look like that get on the internet and make videos like those, because deep down they know that they offer no social currency. At most, he has good peen, and by the looks of it, I doubt that. But instead of being grateful that patriarchy has allowed him access to women, because patriarchy was created to give below performing men access to women.
I was gonna let this slide, but it just wouldn't be me. First off, I gotta commend you for coming on TikTok as boldly as you did, talking about us women. Now, I've been a nurse for 19 years, and I can guarantee you what you stated is mere opinion. You see, males' highest sexual peak is in their 20s, and by the time y'all 40, if y'all are not working out, majority of y'all are diagnosed with hypertension.
My good sir, I see you was smart enough to take that bullshit down. I see you was smart enough to take that bullshit down. Stay smart now, people.
Your best years is 8.
Yeah, let me go and put these on. Cause I know good and damn well I ain't just seen what I just saw.
Your best years is 18 to 30.
Mr. Potato Head, with respect. With respect.
After 30, you're half off.
I'm not going to go for his looks because that's too easy. Instead, I'm going to talk about his mom. I love how one of the reasons he listed for women over 30 being half off is because they've given birth. And although the number of women over 30 who are giving birth is dwindling, shout out to the 4B movement.
Your best years is 18 to 30. After 30, you're half off.
Hey, buddy, I don't know if you know this, but this ain't gonna age too good. You don't have the particular set of aesthetics to talk like this. And even if you did, you shouldn't talk like this. But this ain't gonna work out in your favor. Respectfully, of course.
So Mr. Potato Head made a video saying that women over 30 is half off on clearance, whatever he said. Honestly, when you got a face like him, nothing you say really matters. Right? I don't think a lot of these men who get online and say outrageous takes understand that there's a level of fine that you have to hit the threshold for what you say actually means something and count. And you can't be fugly and get on here and say that women over 30 are clearance or half off when you ain't never been it. You ain't never been it at any point in your life, not from birth. You had a face only a mother could love at that time, through childhood. You know, people had to say, oh, I bet he's sweet. I bet he's a sweet boy. Right? They wasn't gonna say he's a cute boy. He's a sweet boy. That's what they said, right? Then into your teenage years, you know, nobody cared about you. You was ugly then, and you've been ugly as an adult. So nobody cares what you have to say. But I really don't be caring about any of the insults that y'all say about women over 30. Because you know what I tell you all the time. I've been hit the wall. I ain't on no clearance or no discount. I'm not even on the shelf no more. I took myself off the shelf. That's how much I'm not in the game. So I don't really care, but I just find it highly offensive with men that look like that say anything.